Welcome to a deep and soulful exploration of the year 2026, a pivotal time for the gentleman born in the year of the water ox, 1973. As you reach the age of 53, you stand at a significant threshold where the wisdom of your past experiences meets the vibrant, flickering energy of the fire horse year. This is a time of profound transformation, where the steady, patient nature of the ox is called to dance with the spirited and sometimes unpredictable rhythm of the horse. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the year 2026 carries a unique signature for you, blending the cooling, deep waters of your birth element with the intense, illuminating fire of the current year. This celestial combination suggests a period of internal refinement and external adaptation. You are being invited to look within, to heal old wounds, and to find a new sense of balance between your responsibilities and your personal happiness. The year 2026 is not merely a sequence of days, but a sacred journey towards spiritual maturity and emotional peace. For the male water ox in the year 2026, the governing influence is the wood star. This is one of the most auspicious stars in the cosmic cycle, often referred to as a star of peace, joy, and prosperity. The wood star acts like a gentle spring rain, nourishing the soil of your life and allowing new opportunities to bloom. It brings with it the promise of supportive friends, career advancement, and a general sense of well-being. When the wood star shines upon you, it encourages growth, not just in your bank account, but in your character and your connections with others. However, even under a lucky star, one must remain mindful. The year 2026 also brings the influence of the yellow spring, an age fortune that primarily focuses on physical health and the preservation of energy. This serves as a gentle reminder that your body is the temple
of your soul. As you navigate the year, you must listen closely to the whispers of your physical self, avoiding overexertion and prioritizing rest. Furthermore, the year 2026 is a year of second harmony in the cycle of the desolate house, which is a very positive sign for those considering renovations or establishing a more permanent sense of home. You are free from the 3 disasters this year, which provides a stable foundation upon which you can build your dreams. As we begin this profound journey through the year 2026, if you find these insights helpful and resonant with your spirit, we invite you to join our community. Consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights to receive regular guidance and wisdom that nourishes the soul. Your presence in our community helps us continue to share these messages of hope and healing with the world. The journey of the year 2026 begins with the month of January. As the world transitions into the solar new year, you may feel a lingering sense of the previous year's burdens. In January, the energy is about clearing the path. It is a time for the water ox to practice the art of letting go. You might find yourself reflecting on your career or your social standing. The influence of the wood star starts to stir, encouraging you to reach out to old mentors or reconnect with colleagues who share your values. This month is less about aggressive action and more about setting intentions. Imagine yourself as the ox standing at the edge of a vast, fresh field. Before you begin to plow, you must observe the land. In January, observe your life with compassion. Do not rush into new contracts or major financial commitments. Instead, focus on strengthening your internal resolve and ensuring your home environment is a sanctuary of peace. Moving into February of the year 2026, the energy of the fire horse begins to intensify. This can sometimes create a sense of effortlessness within the steady heart of the ox. February is a month where communication becomes vital. You may find that your words carry more weight than usual, and your ability to mediate conflicts is heightened. This is a wonderful time for healing family relationships that may have been strained. The wood star provides you with a certain charm and eloquence, allowing you to speak your truth without causing offense. In terms of your career, February might present a sudden opportunity that requires a quick decision. While your nature is to be cautious, the Fire Horse year asks you to trust your intuition. If a door opens that aligns with your long-term happiness, do not be afraid to step through it. Remember that wealth is not just about accumulation, but about the flow of energy and the joy of creation. As we reach March in the year 2026, the focus shifts toward your physical vitality and your connection to the earth. This is the month where the yellow spring influence might first make itself known, perhaps through a sense of fatigue or minor seasonal ailments. March is a call to return to nature. Whether it is gardening, walking in the woods, or simply spending more time outdoors, connecting with the natural world will help ground your water energy against the rising fire of the year. In your professional life, March is a period of steady progress. You are building momentum, and your hard work is beginning to be noticed by those in positions of influence. However, do not let the pursuit of success overshadow your need for spiritual nourishment. Take time each day for silence and reflection. This month, the lesson is that true power comes from a calm and centered mind, not from external validation. April of the year 2026 brings a surge of creative energy. The Fire Horse year is known for its passion, and in April, this passion may manifest in your hobbies or your personal projects. For the Water Ox male, this is a time to
Air, what makes your heart sing? If you have neglected your creative side in favor of duty, April invites you to pick up that old instrument, start that writing project, or engage in any activity that brings you pure, uncomplicated joy. Financially, April is a month of stability, but it is also a good time to review your long-term investments. The Woodstar suggests that investments in education or personal development will yield the highest returns. In your relationships, April is a month of warmth and affection. Spend quality time with your partner or close friends and let them know how much you appreciate their presence in your life. In May of the year 2026, the thermal energy of the year reaches a high point, and you may find yourself facing some external pressures. This could manifest as increased demands at work or unexpected responsibilities within your community. The ox is known for its endurance, but in May, you must be careful not to take on more than you can carry. This is a month for setting boundaries. It is okay to say no to requests that drain your spirit or take you away from your path of healing. The philosophy of the year 2026 for you is about quality over quantity. Focus your efforts on the tasks that truly matter and delegate the rest. May is also a significant month for your inner growth. You may find yourself drawn to philosophical or spiritual texts that offer a deeper understanding of your life's purpose. Embrace this curiosity, as it is the Woodstar guiding you toward a higher state of consciousness. As we conclude the first half of the year in June of the year 2026, you will likely feel a sense of accomplishment. The seeds you planted in January and February are now beginning to bear fruit. June is a month of celebration and gratitude. It is a time to acknowledge how far you have come and the obstacles you have overcome. In your career, this could be a month of recognition or a successful conclusion to a long-term project. However, as the Fire Horse energy continues to burn brightly, ensure that you are not burning yourself out. June is an excellent time for a mid-year retreat or a short vacation to recharge your batteries. Spend time near water, a lake, a river, or the ocean to replenish your native element. This will help you maintain your emotional balance as you prepare for the second half of the year. As you reflect on these first 6 months of the year 2026, we hope you feel a sense of peace and empowerment. If these words have touched your heart or provided clarity for your journey, please consider liking this analysis and sharing it with others who might benefit from this wisdom. Your support helps the daily Horoscope Insights community grow and thrive, allowing us to continue providing deep astrological guidance for all who seek it. Entering July of the year 2026, the atmosphere shifts as the year begins its descent toward the cooler months. For the male water ox, July is a month of introspection and deep emotional healing. You may find that memories from the past resurface, offering you a chance to process and release old regrets. This is a sacred time for the soul.
The wood star continues to protect you, providing a safe space for this internal work. In your social life, you may feel like withdrawing slightly from the noise of the world. Honor this need for solitude. It is in the quiet moments of July that you will find the answers to the questions that have been lingering in your mind. Career-wise, July is a time for maintenance rather than expansion. Keep your affairs in order and avoid making major changes until your internal clarity returns. August of the year 2026 brings a renewed focus on your health and daily routines. The yellow spring influence reminds you that consistency is the key to longevity. This is an ideal month to refine your diet, establish a regular exercise routine, or explore holistic healing modalities. Your body is responding to the environment around you, and in August, it requires extra care and attention. On a professional level, you may encounter some competition or minor disagreements with colleagues. Do not let these distractions disturb your inner peace. The ox wins through persistence and integrity, not through aggression. Stay true to your values, and the wood star will ensure that your reputation remains untarnished. August is also a month where your financial wisdom will be tested. Be prudent with your spending and avoid impulsive purchases. In September of the year 2026, the energy becomes more structured and disciplined. This month favors the intellectual pursuits of the water ox. If you have been considering learning a new skill or going back to school, September provides the perfect cosmic conditions for success. Your mind is sharp, and your ability to absorb complex information is heightened. In your family life, September is a month for tradition and connection. You may find joy in organizing a family gathering or participating in community events. These connections provide a sense of belonging and remind you that you are part of a larger tapestry of life. Financially, September may bring a small windfall or an unexpected gift. Receive it with gratitude and consider using a portion of it to help someone in need, as the act of giving strengthens your positive karma for the rest of the year. October of the year 2026 is a month of harvest. The wood star is particularly powerful during this time, bringing the potential for significant success in your career and financial endeavors. Projects that you have been working on for months or even years may finally reach a successful conclusion. This is a time to reap the rewards of your patience and hard work. However, the philosophy of the ox reminds us that success is not an endpoint, but a new beginning. Use the abundance you receive in October to sow the seeds for your future. In your personal life, October is a month of deep connection and intimacy. If you are in a relationship, this is a time to deepen your bond through honest communication and shared experiences. If you are single, the radiant energy of the wood star makes you particularly attractive to others, and a meaningful connection may blossom. As we move into November of the year 2026, the year begins to wind down, and the energy turns toward preparation for the winter. For the male water ox, November is a month of strategic planning. Look ahead to the coming years and consider what you want to achieve in the next chapter of your life. The fire horse year has taught you much about passion and movement. Now use your ox-like stability to ground those lessons into a concrete plan. November is also a month for spiritual practice. Whether it is meditation, prayer, or simply mindful living, deepening your spiritual connection will provide you with a sense of peace that transcends external circumstances. Be mindful of your health in November, as the changing weather may make you more susceptible to minor illnesses. Keep yourself warm and continue to prioritize rest. Finally, we arrive at December of the year 2026. This is a month of completion and reflection. As you look back on the past 12 months, you will see a journey of growth, challenge, and ultimate triumph. You have navigated the fiery energy of the horse with the grace and strength of the ox. December is a time for celebration with loved ones and for expressing gratitude for the blessings you have received. The wood star shines brightly one last time this year, bringing a sense of fulfillment and joy. In your career, December is a time to tie up loose ends and prepare for a fresh start in the new year. Financially, you end the year on a stable footing, with a clear understanding of your resources and your goals. Importantly, you end the year 2026 with a deeper understanding of yourself and a more peaceful heart. To harmonize with the energies of the year 2026, The male water ox is encouraged to embrace the color green and the element of wood in his daily life. Placing a healthy green plant in the eastern part of your home or office can help activate the positive influence of the wood star. For those who follow traditional practices, performing a small ritual of gratitude during the full moon of the 10th and 12th lunar months can bring extra blessings. In terms of feng shui, ensure that the center of your home is kept clear and well lit to allow the energy of the year to flow freely. Remember that the greatest remedy for any astrological challenge is a heart full of compassion and a mind committed to integrity. By living in alignment with your values and caring for your well-being, you can transform any obstacle into an opportunity for growth. The year 2026 is a magnificent chapter in your life, dear Water Ox. It is a year that honors your strength while inviting you to embrace your sensitivity. It is a year of healing, of prosperity, and of deep spiritual connection. May you walk through these 12 months with a steady step and an open heart, knowing that the universe is supporting you at every turn. As we conclude this yearly journey, we at Daily Horoscope Insights wish you a year filled with abundant health, profound peace, and enduring happiness. If you have found this analysis valuable, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We are honored to be a part of your spiritual path and look forward to guiding you through many more years to come. May the blessings of the year 2026 be with you always. While the blessings of the universe are always present, understanding the specific vibrations of the year 2026 requires a deeper
Look into the celestial movements governing the life of the water ox male. As you navigate your 54th year of life, the cosmic alignment shifts, bringing forth the influence of the wood star. This celestial body is often regarded as a herald of peace, joy, and benevolent energy. For a man who has weathered many storms and built a foundation through decades of hard work, the wood star acts as a gentle rain upon a fertile field, promising growth and the blossoming of long-held intentions. It suggests that in the year 2026, your career and social standing may receive a significant boost, often through the support of noble people or mentors who recognize your steadfast integrity. This is a year to embrace expansion, not through aggressive force, but through the quiet strength and wisdom you have cultivated since your birth in 1973. However, the flow of destiny is a balance of light and shadow. Alongside the benevolent wood star, the year 2026 also brings the influence of the great health obstacle. This cycle serves as a spiritual reminder to prioritize the vessel of your soul, your physical body. It specifically warns of fluctuations in internal energy, which may manifest as dizziness or issues related to circulation. This is not a cause for fear, but a call to mindfulness. The universe is inviting you to slow down, to breathe more deeply, and to honor the limits of your physical form. By acknowledging this influence, you can transform a potential obstacle into a period of profound self-care and rejuvenation. In terms of the major life cycles, you are fortunate to find that you are not under the shadow of the 3 disasters this year. Furthermore, your age does not fall into the golden chamber restriction, though you should remain cautious regarding the desolate house influence if you are considering major construction. This year is more suited for internal cultivation and the refinement of existing structure, rather than the breaking of new ground. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the heavens, consider joining our community at Daily Horoscope Insights by subscribing to our channel. Your presence here enriches our collective journey toward wisdom and peace. As the sun rises on the first month of the year 2026, which corresponds to the month of the tiger, you will feel a sudden surge of energetic fire. This month encourages you to set clear intentions for the 12 months ahead. Because the ox and the tiger share a complex relationship of mutual respect and hidden tension, you may find that your ambitions are high, but the path forward requires careful navigation. It is a time for quiet observation rather than bold action. In the second month, the month of the rabbit, the atmosphere softens. This is a beautiful period for your emotional life and family relationships. The gentle energy of the rabbit harmonizes with your water element, allowing for meaningful conversations and the healing of old misunderstandings. You may find yourself acting as a pillar of support for loved ones, and in doing so, you will find a deep sense of purpose and contentment. Moving into the third month, the month of the dragon, the energy becomes more heavy and demanding. The dragon brings a sense of grandiosity that may clash with your preference for practical results. Be wary of financial investments that seem too good to be true during this time. It is a month to practice the art of saying no and to protect the resources you have worked so hard to accumulate. The fourth month, the month of the snake, brings a significant shift in your favor. As the snake is a natural ally to the ox, this period marks one of the most harmonious times of the year 2026. Success in professional matters comes more easily now, and your creative ideas are likely to be met with enthusiasm. This is an excellent time to collaborate
with others, as your combined energies will produce results far greater than what you could achieve alone. In the fifth month, the month of the horse, the heat of the year reaches its peak. This is the month that shares the same energy as the year 2026 itself, and for the ox, it presents a unique challenge known as the relationship of harm. You may feel a sense of restlessness or find that your plans are being disrupted by external forces beyond your control. The lesson of this month is patience. Do not force the river to flow. Instead, learn to navigate the currents with grace. By the sixth month, the month of the goat, you encounter a direct clash in the zodiac. This month may bring emotional sensitivity or a feeling of being undervalued. It is crucial to remember that these feelings are temporary reflections of the celestial weather. Use this time for introspection and to release any lingering resentments. By letting go of the need for external validation, you reclaim your inner power. If you are enjoying this deep dive into your destiny, we invite you to like this video and share it with those who may also benefit from this spiritual guidance. Your support helps us continue to share these ancient truths with the world. As we transition into the second half of the year 2026, the seventh month, the month of the monkey, brings a refreshing change of pace. The clever and agile energy of the monkey helps you find innovative solutions to the challenges encountered in the previous months. Your mind will feel sharper, and you may discover a new hobby or area of study that brings you great joy. The eighth month, the month of the rooster, is perhaps the most auspicious period of the entire year for you. As the rooster is your most powerful ally, this month feels like a homecoming. Doors that were previously closed may suddenly swing open, and your reputation will shine brightly. This is the time to reap the rewards of your integrity.
In hard work, financial stability is emphasized, and you may receive unexpected news that brings a smile to your face. The ninth month, the month of the dog, requires a return to a more cautious and conservative approach. There may be minor legal matters or bureaucratic hurdles to clear. Stay true to your principles and do not take shortcuts. The 10th month, the month of the pig, encourages travel and the expansion of your horizons. Whether it is a physical journey or a journey of the mind through literature and philosophy, this month is about broadening your perspective. You will find that the world is much larger and more full of wonder than you previously imagined. In the 11th month, the month of the rat, you benefit from the secret friendship between the ox and the rat. This is a time of hidden blessings and quiet support. You may find that someone working behind the scenes is helping you achieve your goals. It is a month of gratitude and deep connection with your inner circle. Finally, the 12th month, the month of the ox, brings the year 2026 to a full circle. This is your month, a time to stand in your own power and reflect on the growth you have achieved. You may feel a sense of completion and a readiness to rest before the next cycle begins. To harmonize your energy throughout this year, consider the placement of flowing water features in the north of your living space to balance the strong fire energy of the horse year. Wearing colors such as deep blue or black can help nourish your intrinsic water element, while touches of green can activate the benevolent wood star. Practice acts of kindness and charity, as the merit you build this year will serve as a protective shield for years to come. Remember that your destiny is not a fixed destination, but a beautiful dance between the stars and your own free will. As we conclude this yearly journey for the water ox male in the year 2026, we at Daily Horoscope Insights
Wish you a year of profound transformation and lasting peace. May your heart be light, your path be clear, and your spirit be resilient. If you'd have found this analysis valuable, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We are honored to be a part of your spiritual path and look forward to guiding you through many more years to come. May the blessings of the year 2026 be with you always. As we delve deeper into the tapestry of the year 2026 for the man born in the year of the water ox, we find a period marked by both celestial grace and the need for grounded wisdom. At the age of 53, you stand at a significant threshold, where the experiences of the past half-century begin to crystallize into profound insight. The year 2026, governed by the energy of the fire horse, presents a fascinating elemental interplay with your inherent mulberry wood nature. While the horse and the ox may sometimes find their rhythms differing, the overarching elemental influence of the year is heavenly river water. This is a blessing of immense proportions, as water is the lifeblood that nourishes wood. It suggests that even when the pace of life feels rapid, or the demands of the world seem fiery, there is a deep, underlying source of support, providing you with the resilience and growth you need to flourish. In the realm of influencing stars, the year 2026 brings the Wood Star to watch over your path. In the tradition of Eastern astrology, the Wood Star is often referred to as a star of peace, joy, and auspicious beginnings. For a man of 53, this star acts as a gentle beacon, illuminating opportunities for career advancement and personal fulfillment. It is a year where your previous hard work begins to bear fruit in ways that are both visible and deeply satisfying. You may find that doors which were previously closed now swing open with ease, and people in positions of influence are more inclined to offer their support. However, even with such a favorable star, the wisdom of the water ox reminds us that true success is built on a foundation of integrity and steady effort. The Wood Star encourages you to expand your horizons, perhaps by learning a new skill or deepening your spiritual practice, as these endeavors will bring a sense of inner harmony that radiates outward into all areas of your life. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue exploring the depths of your destiny, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. We are dedicated to providing you with the spiritual guidance and astrological clarity needed to navigate life's journey with grace and purpose. As we transition into the specific flow of the year, let us examine the first 6 months of 2026. January arrives with a sense of quiet renewal. Following the transition into the new lunar cycle, you may feel a strong urge to reorganize your domestic space and strengthen the bonds within your family. This is an excellent time to practice the art of listening, as the younger generation may seek your counsel. Your role as a pillar of stability is highlighted this month. In February, the energy begins to shift toward professional matters. The Wood Star starts to exert its influence, bringing a surge of creativity and strategic thinking. If you have been contemplating a new project or a shift in your professional responsibilities, February provides the clarity needed to take those first steps. It is a month of planting seeds that will grow throughout the year. March brings a need for emotional balance. While the external world may be moving quickly, it is vital for the water ox man to remain centered. There may be minor disagreements in your social circle, but your inherent patience will be your greatest asset. Instead of engaging in conflict, focus on maintaining your inner peace and practice icing compassion toward those who may be struggling. April emerges as a month of financial potential. The alignment of stars suggests that investments made with careful consideration could yield positive results. However, this is not a time for gambling or impulsive spending. Rather, it is a period for consolidating your resources and planning for long-term security. The wisdom of 53 years tells you that true wealth is not just about accumulation, but about the freedom and peace of mind that financial stability provides. In May, the focus shifts toward your physical well-being. The age fortune, known as the life cycle influence, suggests that while your overall energy is strong, you must not neglect the signals your body sends you. This is a perfect month to refine your diet, engage in gentle exercise like walking or swimming, and perhaps seek a routine health checkup. Taking care of your physical vessel is an act of gratitude for the life you have been given. June concludes the first half of the year with a focus on social connections and community. You may find yourself invited to gatherings or asked to take on a leadership role in a local organization. Your presence is seen as grounding and reliable, and your contributions are highly valued. This is a time to celebrate your progress and enjoy the company of those who uplift your spirit. As we move through the heart of the year 2026, remember that your journey is unique and your potential is limitless. If you are finding value in this deep analysis, please take a moment to like this video and share it with others who might benefit from this wisdom. Your support helps us continue to share these messages of hope and guidance with the world. The second half of the year 2026 begins with July, a month that calls for reflection and spiritual introspection. In many traditions, this period is seen as a time when the veil between worlds is thin, and for the water ox man, it is
an opportunity to connect with your ancestors and your own inner truth. Spend time in nature or in quiet meditation to recharge your soul. August brings a return to outward activity with a particular emphasis on the success of ongoing projects. The momentum you built in the spring now reaches a peak, and you may receive recognition or rewards for your dedication. It is a month of harvest, where the alignment of the wood star and the heavenly river water element creates a fertile environment for achievement. September is a month characterized by family joy and domestic harmony. There may be a celebration or a significant milestone involving a loved one that brings a sense of deep contentment to your heart. For the man born in 1973, these moments of connection are the true treasures of life. October encourages a focus on financial discipline and the management of shared resources. It is a good time to review your insurance, retirement plans, or any legal documents to ensure everything is in order. This practical focus provides a sense of security as the year begins to wind down. November brings a shift toward future planning. While you are enjoying the fruits of the current year, your mind may begin to turn toward the year 2027. Use this time to set intentions and visualize the next stage of your evolution. December arrives as a month of profound gratitude and rest. It is a time to look back on the year 2026 and acknowledge the growth you have experienced, the challenges you have overcome, and the blessings you have received. The water ox man often works tirelessly for others, but December is a time to give back to yourself. Allow yourself to rest, to dream, and to simply be. As the year closes, you will find that you have moved closer to a state of inner peace and external stability. To enhance the positive energies of the year 2026, consider the practice of honoring the wood star. In the early months of the year, you might choose to perform a simple ceremony of gratitude, perhaps by lighting a candle or placing fresh flowers in the eastern part of your home. This area is traditionally associated with health and family, and by keeping it clean and vibrant, you invite the benevolent energy of the wood star to permeate your living space. In terms of feng shui, incorporating the colors of water and wood, such as deep blues, teals, and vibrant greens, into your environment can help harmonize the elemental energies of the year. Placing a small water feature or images of flowing water in the north can also help activate the nourishing qualities of the heavenly river water, supporting your career and life path. Throughout the year 2026, remember that you are not walking this path alone. The universe is constantly communicating with you through signs, synchronicities, and the quiet whispers of your intuition. By staying grounded in your water ox nature, being reliable, patient, and determined, while also remaining open to the expansive and joyful energy of the wood star, you will navigate the year with exceptional grace. This is a year for the soul to heal, for the heart to expand, and for your life's purpose to become even clearer. As we conclude this yearly analysis for the water ox man in the year 2026, we at Daily Horoscope Insights wish you a year of profound transformation and lasting peace. May your heart be light, your path be clear, and your spirit be resilient. If you have found these insights valuable, please consider joining our community by subscribing, liking this video, and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. We are honored to be a part of your spiritual path and look forward to guiding you through many more years to come. May the blessings of the year 2026 be with you always. As we transition into the heart of the year 2026,
the energy surrounding the water ox man begins to shift from the vigorous activity of the spring into a more contemplative and steady rhythm. The month of July in the year 2026 arrives with a gentle reminder that true strength often lies in stillness. This is a period where you may feel a pull toward your inner world, a desire to retreat from the noise of the marketplace and find solace in the quiet corners of your home or a peaceful natural setting. It is a time to nurture your spirit and reflect on the progress you have made during the first half of the year. In the professional sphere, July encourages you to be a silent observer. There is no need to rush into new agreements or push for immediate results. Instead, focus on refining your current projects and ensuring that every detail is aligned with your long-term vision. Your health in July requires a bit more attention, particularly regarding your digestive system and your overall energy levels. Listen to the subtle signals your body sends you and do not hesitate to rest when needed. By honoring your need for replenishment, you prepare yourself for the more active months that lie ahead. The month of August in the year 2026 brings a renewed sense of clarity and a surge of creative energy. The sun shines brightly on your path, illuminating opportunities that may have been hidden in the shadows. This is an excellent time for the water ox to engage in social activities and reconnect with old friends or professional mentors. The wisdom you have gathered over your 53 years becomes a beacon for others, and you may find yourself in the role of a counselor or a guide. Embrace this responsibility with an open heart, for in helping others find their way, you further solidify your own sense of purpose. Financially, August shows signs of steady growth. Your past investments, whether they were in people, projects, or traditional assets, begin to show promising returns. However, the philosophy of the ox reminds us to remain humble and grounded, even in times of plenty. Continue to practice the virtues of thrift and foresight, ensuring that your foundations remain unshakable. As September of the year 2026 unfolds, the focus shifts toward the harmony of your domestic life. The relationships you share with your spouse, children, and extended family take center stage. This month offers a beautiful window for healing old wounds and strengthening the bonds of affection that hold your world together. If there have been misunderstandings or distances in the past, September provides the soft energy needed to bridge those gaps. Speak with kindness and listen with empathy. Your presence as the pillar of the family is deeply felt, and your ability to provide a sense of security and stability is one of your greatest gifts. In your career, September is a month of consolidation. It is a time to organize your resources and prepare for the final quarter of the year. Avoid the temptation to take on too many new responsibilities at once. Instead, focus on excellence in the tasks you already have at hand. October in the year 2026 is a month characterized by intellectual stimulation and strategic planning. Your mind is sharp, and your ability to see the big picture is enhanced. This is a favorable time for any activities involving contracts, legal matters, or long-term financial planning. If you have been considering a new direction for your career or a significant change in your lifestyle, the middle of October offers the mental clarity needed to make a wise decision. However, remember the influence of the wood star, which encourages growth through patience rather than force. Let your plans mature naturally, like a tree growing toward the light. In terms of your well-being, October is a wonderful time to engage in gentle physical activities, like walking in nature or practicing mindful movement. These practices will help you maintain your internal balance as the external world speeds up. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the wisdom of the stars, we invite you to subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights. Joining our community allows you to receive regular guidance tailored to your journey, helping you navigate the complexities of life with grace and confidence. We are honored to walk this path with you and look forward to sharing more celestial wisdom in the days to come. The month of November in the year 2026 brings a sense of fulfillment and gratitude. As the year begins its slow descent toward completion, you are invited to look back on your journey with a sense of pride and peace. You have navigated the challenges of the fire horse year with the resilience of the ox and the adaptability of the water element. November is a time for celebration, not necessarily in a loud or boisterous way, but through quiet gatherings with those you love most. It is also a powerful month for acts of charity and kindness. By sharing your abundance with those less fortunate, you create a positive flow of karma that will sustain you in the years to follow. In your professional life, November is a period of recognition. Your hard work and steady dedication do not go unnoticed, and you may receive praise or rewards that reflect your true value. Accept these blessings with a grateful heart, knowing that they are the fruits of your sincere efforts. Finally, December in the year 2026 arrives as a time of profound reflection and preparation. The cycle of the year is closing, and the energy of the water ox is perfectly suited for this period of introspection. Use this month to evaluate the lessons you have learned and the growth you have experienced. What can you leave behind as you move forward? What seeds do you wish to plant for the coming year? December is not a time for frantic activity, but for deep, restorative rest. Spend time in meditation or quiet contemplation, allowing the wisdom of your soul to speak to you. Your health should be a priority as the weather turns colder. Keep your body warm and your heart light. As you stand on the threshold of a new year, you do so with a spirit that is both seasoned and renewed, ready to embrace whatever the future may hold. Reflecting on the entirety of the year 2026, the water oxman finds himself in a position of significant spiritual and personal evolution. The presence of the wood star has been a guiding light, offering protection and promoting a steady organic growth in all areas of life. While the influence of the earth star may have brought occasional concerns regarding physical vitality, your commitment to balance and self-care has allowed you to overcome these hurdles. The year has taught you that true prosperity is not merely the accumulation of wealth, but the cultivation of peace, the depth of your relationships, and the clarity of your conscience. You have learned to harmonize the fiery energy of the horse year with your own steady nature, creating a life that is both dynamic and stable. To further enhance your fortune and maintain the positive vibrations of the wood star, it is recommended that you perform a simple ritual of gratitude and alignment. On the 25th day of the first lunar month, or during any period when you feel the need for spiritual reconnection, find a quiet space facing the east. Light 9 sticks of incense, or 9 candles, symbolizing the 9 directions of the universe. In your heart, express your gratitude for the protection you have received, and state your intentions for continued growth and harmony. The color green, representing the wood element, and blue or black, representing your native water element, should be incorporated into your surroundings and your attire. These colors act as a vibrational bridge, connecting you to the supportive energies of the cosmos. In terms of feng shui, the year 2026 suggests that you pay particular attention to the east and southeast sectors of your home or office. Keep these areas clean, well-lit, and filled with living plants to encourage the flow of prosperous energy. Avoid clutter or broken items in these spaces, as they can obstruct the natural movement of your fortune. If you are planning any significant renovations or changes to your living space, ensure that you consult the auspicious dates to avoid conflicting with the energies of the desolate house or the golden chamber influences. By living in harmony with the natural cycles and the environment around you, you ensure that your path remains smooth and your spirit remains buoyant. As we conclude this deep journey into the fortune of the water ox for the year 2026, we hope that these words have provided you with a sense of comfort, clarity, and inspiration. Remember that while the stars provide the map, you are the navigator of your own destiny. Your choices, your kindness, and your resilience are the true architects of your life. May the year 2026 be a chapter of your story filled with enduring joy, profound wisdom, and the quiet strength that defines your noble spirit. If you have found this analysis meaningful, please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, liking this video, and sharing it with others who might benefit from this guidance. Your support allows us to continue providing these deep dives into the mysteries of the stars and the human soul. We thank you for your presence and wish you a year of boundless blessings and inner peace. May your heart always be a sanctuary of light, and may your journey be guided by the highest wisdom of the universe.